Good evening, everyone. How are we all? Loon, you are all good. No stress at all. You stream for hours on end. Are you okay? Sweet. I am just real quick going through Discord and posting my live notifications in some servers. Because I did not have time while I was on starting soon. Because I was trying to post my Twitter notification and it wouldn't post. It wouldn't load for whatever reason. So I had to restart the app, delete the tweet, and try again. So for whatever reason, I don't know. But let me real quick post in Discord here. Possibly my last ever Pokemon Legends Arceus stream. https://www.twitch.tv/. I've memorized how to type out the link now. Alright, I won't be long. Physically, yes. Mentally, not always. Boy, do I feel that. I am so sorry, guys. Normally I wouldn't do this, but it wasn't working before, so there we go. All done. I hope we're all doing well this evening. How are we all? I apologize that I'm a little bit late. Turns out my boyfriend started at 5:15 and not 5. So we're finishing up saying goodbye to each other and stuff, and I was grabbing my water and things. So I apologize that I'm a little bit late. I feel very low down. There we go. That's a bit better. But I'm here now. I was just going to do that grassroots thing. Oh, thank you! Yeah. So there is... Twitch does this cool thing, if people don't know. It's called ANZ Grassroots, and once or twice a year, they open up nominations for Australian and New Zealand content creators, where you can go and nominate people, and if they select you, you basically, for a couple weeks, they help boost your channel and you get put in the featured pages and stuff. And it's a really good opportunity for people to sort of get that kickstart that they may not have gotten otherwise. Especially because a lot of people in our time zone don't get recognized as much on Twitch, being that our time zones are just fucked. So they do this thing a couple times a year, which I think is really cool. One of my friends, other Australian friends, Stackgemmer, actually got nominated last year, I think, which was really cool. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Yes, they got nominated last year, which was really, really cool. I was super proud of them. Oh, I'm so sorry. So yeah, nominations are open again. I'm going to go through my friends list and nominate every single one of my Australian streamer friends, hoping that they get in. I very highly doubt I would get picked because every person I've seen go in has had at least 2,000 followers. So I very highly doubt it. But it's there not only for me, but obviously anyone else you guys follow that is either Australian or New Zealand. Obviously, feel free to nominate them. It's a great opportunity for people. But yeah, so I apologize I'm late. I am sorry about that. But we're here now. And yes, this is probably going to be our last Legends Arceus stream. I did more level grinding and stuff off stream, and I think we're pretty much ready to go. So there's 3 requests left I have to do. One of them's the Sneasel Path of Solitude, one of them's the Magikarp, and then one of them's the Balloon Race. So I imagine we'll be doing the Balloon Race for most of today. But after that, we're going to be done with the game. The only thing left for me to do would be to do a perfect level 10 dex, and I am not. Like, you could not pay me enough money to do a perfect level 10 dex. It is simply not in my interest. So we'll be done with it after this. Speaking of, let's get into it. And let me also get a shout out for the wonderful Loon here. How is Zelda going, though? Have you made any story progress, or are we still just side questing? Also, another question I wanted to ask you guys is I'm considering getting rid of these dinosaurs here. I know they've been a good conversation starter in the past, but I was going back through some old like YouTube videos and stuff of my VODs and some of my older overlays before I had them, and the lights were like just above the couch and then my posters were further down, and I actually kind of like it a bit more. Like, as cool as the dinosaurs are, having just the lights and the posters, it looked a lot cleaner. It looks less cluttered, and it was more focused on like my face rather than the background. So I don't know. Like, if you guys really like them, then I'll keep them. But I'm considering maybe getting rid of them. Just because to me it looks less cluttered. It's certainly going. I have all 4 temples done. Most of the tiers collected. Lots of side stuff to do before I feel comfy going for the big bad. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like Zelda games are actually decently short if you just do the main story. But you can't just do the main story, that's the thing. But there's only 4 temples? In, like, the entire game, or just to get to the bosses? Because 4 doesn't seem like many. Didn't Breath of the Wild have, like, 6? Even that didn't seem like a lot to me. Oh no, it's Roselia, not Sneasel. So yeah, Roselia we have pretty much set. I just had to go ahead and boost it high enough so that it could survive 2 aerial aces, which I think we should be good for now, but we'll try and see. And then Magikarp, ideally I think we're supposed to have HP and defense at about 210, 212 to survive the 2 self-destructs, but I'm gonna try with how we are now, just because otherwise I will have to get it up to like level 90, 95. Breath of the Wild had 4 too. There's usually 1 major one in each of the main regions. Oh. 4 big temples, but there's like a zillion shrines around. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it'd be the shrines I'm thinking of then. So yeah, we are gonna go try these solitude requests. I am gonna need to dump the Pokemon first. So I'm pretty sure it's just these 2 and the balloon race. But obviously if Magikarp's not good enough yet, we'll have to do some more grinding with him. I think we'll be okay. So we're going to try Magikarp first. Also, just from all the level grinding with my Gallade, it's level 94 now. I swear it was like low 70s when I first took it out. Yes, Roselia, Magikarp, and just the Iceland's balloon race, which I remember being very difficult. I remember it being very, very difficult. Hey, just a guy, welcome! So that balloon race might take us a little bit. I also want to mention as well, we did have a couple offline follows, so... Beethith, I think, and Grazaglot, I don't know why I said that weirdly. Grazaglot, thank you both for the offline follows. I appreciate it. Nominated, thank you so much. I don't know if you watch any other Australian streamers as well, but obviously anyone else you think is worthy, like, go ahead and nominate them. There's no limit to how many times you can nominate someone or how many people you can nominate, so just fucking do everyone, honestly. Splash. I leveled up so much, I outspeed the Electrode now. I don't think I can live both. I don't think I can live both. Ooh. I feel like that was close, but no. We gotta level up a bit more. Damn it. Damn it. We're gonna have to get Magikarp to like fucking level 95 before we even have a chance. That sucks. Alright. Let's at least do Roselia, because Roselia should be okay. If Roselia needs to be any higher level, I'm gonna be kind of shocked. And Magikarp, you can go back. So we'll probably just do some grinding in the Icelands while we're there. Since Gallade should be alright for that too. So the strat with Roselia is we have to survive 2 Aerial Aces from a Staravia. So the trick was Agile Style Stun Spore, so that we can outspeed second turn. And then Venoshock. And with the boosted status condition damage, the Venoshock should knock out. Alright. Please don't miss. Alright, we fucked it. Nope. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah. Alright. You know what? What's more? 65, 80. Let's just try a strong style poison jab. Just to see if we can kill. Nah. Yeah. It's because we missed the stun spore. Oh, it rested though. Okay then. Maybe we still have a chance? I can't believe we still won. Why did it rest? It could have killed us. Okay, well that's not how that was supposed to go, but I'll take it. Fuck yeah. Sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Wasn't supposed to happen like that, but this is fine. Alright, cool. So we'll go grab Gallade and Magikarp back out. And I guess we'll head to the Icelands. Depending on how long this takes, it may be a shorter stream today. Obviously, we need to grind Magikarp up some more. And we need to beat this balloon race. But I don't know how long they're going to take. The balloon race, I remember being very difficult. Last time we tried it, I tried probably like 5 times, and every single time I would miss one of the balloons, and I need to hit every single one to beat it. I remember that being the issue. I'm gonna get rid of this pin, just so that doesn't confuse me. And then we're gonna flag this, so we can go there. And didn't I just get, yeah, experience candies. Cool. Alright. So our defense should be good, we just need our HP up a little bit more. Why is it is a little cute, isn't it? Bergmite's one of those Pokemon that I always forget about, but it's pretty cute in this game. I'll give it that. I feel like there's lots of Pokemon in this game that look much cuter than usual. And I honestly think it's just because they seem to have personality. Like, seeing them roaming around and actually have, like, character and respond in different ways and that sort of thing, to me makes them a lot more likable. So same with the anime. Like, I always use this as an example, but Piplup, because I'm watching the Sinnoh anime at the moment. I was never a Piplup girl. But after seeing Dawn's Piplup in the anime, I actually really like it. Because I think about its personality, and it's cute. Alright. Throw a berry at it and just chill next to it while it's eating? Yeah! No, they're sweet. Alright. So we need to hit 30. This is going to be a practice run because obviously I don't remember what like the path is in this. So this is just going to be a bit of a reminder for me. There we go. So I don't remember what we're doing here. And then we... Ah, shit. I didn't mean to go to the side. I was trying to adjust my camera. Ah, we started too low. Yep. Way too low. Okay. And then... we have to dive. I didn't jump high enough. This one sucked. Obviously, I'm doing bad right now because I don't remember, like, the pathway. But when I did it the first time, we got to a point where I would just miss, like, one every time. And it was so annoying. Shit, how did I miss that? Excuse me? What the fuck? I pressed jump. Oh my god, okay. Great balls, thank you. How many do I need to hit? Is it just 30? Okay, it's just 30. See, even there, I was only 2 away. Like, if I hadn't have missed those couple, it would have been fine. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. That's all good. Thank you very much. Go! Go! Wee! Oh, come on. What the fuck? I don't know what just happened. Oh, there's one here too. Pop. I don't know what that was before. That was not alright. I feel like the thing with this one is having to quick switch between the different rides is really difficult. How are you, guy? Alright, we're at a good level here. This is good. I normally miss all of these. You know what? I'm hopeful here. I'm hopeful. Where are the rest? Here. Okay. I think we've got this. We did it! Yay! Okay, we did it, we did it. Need to transfer my Hisuian forms into Scarlet. Oh yeah, they added home support, didn't they? I completely forgot about that. I don't know if I will, honestly. Because part of me wants to transfer all my shinies over, since I'll probably never be going back to Legends Arceus after this. We did it! But I don't know. I probably will eventually. There's no point my shinies just sitting in Legends Arceus. Yes! Okay. So, all we have to do is level up Magikarp some more. Let's go do this fucking Bergmite raid thing. Why not? Why not? Whereabouts is it? Yeah, speaking of Bergmite, is this it? There's a couple here. No, we're going the wrong way. Alright. Up here then? Oh, B-Crew, welcome! Only if you really want to. Like I was just saying, I don't even know if I'm going to transfer my existing shinies over because I don't do anything with them. Like they just sit in my PC. So I almost feel bad having them in the first place. They're probably better off going to someone who's actually going to like use them to battle or something. This will be good leveling. These guys give shit experience, but we might as well do this and then we'll go back to the Blissey strategy. But all we have left to do now is the Magikarp. We just need to get its HP up a bit higher. And then we will be good. And then all our requests will be done. This is going to be a much shorter stream tonight, is it? This is probably going to be a very short stream. You're all good. I appreciate the offer, but it's better off going to someone who's actually going to appreciate it more. It'd live a very sad life just sitting in my PC box. But I appreciate you asking. Oh, hey, Gligar. I didn't see you there. Hello. Oh, how dare you poison me? Excuse me. We don't miss moves here. Thank you. And I got crit? What is happening? Dude. Dude. Yeah. It deserves a bonk, for sure. There we go. Goodness me. Let's go ahead and fucking heal from that. Goodness. Ooh, and we have some grit gravel too. Yes, please. Can't boost any of the stats I want anyway. Yeah, so my HP and defense are maxed out. I just need to get higher levels so that they can actually increase. But it's just my HP needs to be like 4 points higher. That's it. And I think you get a point every level. So we'll probably check again at like level 90. See how we're going. But we may have to go to 95. Oh, that was an alpha. We'll grab that alpha as well. I'm pretty sure I already have an alpha Bergmite, so we will just battle it. Come here. Even the alpha's cute. Bonk. Sick. Where were the others? Here we go. I see them. I'm gonna run out of drain punches. Thank you. The precious little guy. Bonk. I'm destroying their local population. Like, look at his little feet. Look at him. Look at the little feet. Goodbye. Why do they drop salt? That's very strange. I don't know why they're dropping salt, but we won't question it. We will just headbutt them. Bap. Because Magikarp's going to be of no help to us. No, Bergmite! I'm so sorry. Where's that up there? That's a pole. Alright. No, you don't. Don't be freezing me. That's rude. This Bergmite is rude, and he deserves to be headbutted. Where were the others? Hello, Gligar. Let's get you out of the way as well, before you try and destroy us. Bonk. Ah, that didn't kill. Does Gligar just have, like, stupidly high defense? Why is a Stab Zen Headbutt from a level 94 Gallade not killing a level 47 Gligar? That makes no sense. Zero sense at all. Sweet. Well, at least... Yeah, okay, there we go. I was going to say, we'll wipe out the outbreak. That is them done. Get out of the line of sight of this Gligar. Nice. What else do we get? A tiny experience candy. Cool. That appears to be all. So we will travel to the village and we're just going to go with our Blissey grinding method, I think. It's going to be the most efficient going forward here. Don't need these. Don't need any of these. Cool. Actually, don't need these either. There we go. Cool. Can I craft anything while I'm here? Not really. We'll make some stealth sprays. Some smoke bombs. Some globs. They sell for a lot, don't they? I don't remember. Ooh, we can make max revives? Yeah. Ah, we probably don't need to be wasting all of that. Right, ultra balls we can just buy. So I'll just do that. Cool. We'll go back to the village. And we'll stop by the shops. And then we will go with our Blissey grinding method. We just need to get Magikarp a little higher. What's he looking like right now? Yeah, I just want that HP at 210. Hello, sir. Sell. I would like to sell these. And these. And then buy some of these. Get like 30 more. Hyper potions we are set on. Those we are fine. Cool. Cool. What do these guys have? actually, while I'm here. Awesome. Now I'm broke. Alright. Blissey time. Make sure we save. 92 hours almost. I think that's the highest amount of hours I have in a Pokemon game. Actually, no, Sword's higher. Because Sword was like 200 hours or something. I'll have to have a look at that, actually. I can just look now. Yeah, 90. Yeah, Sword's over 100. Okay. I mean, Arceus might catch up depending on how long this Magikarp takes. So I was going to say, I think my Heart Gold Soul Silver was like 80 something that run through. Usually, my Pokemon playthroughs sit at about 60 to 70 hours, depending on how grindy they were and how much post-game there was. So yeah, Pokemon Sword had so many hours because of the Crown Tundra DLC. I did all of the Dynamax Lair raids to catch all the legendaries. That's why that one was so long. But yeah, this is my next longest Pokemon game. Because I definitely didn't play Let's Go Eevee for that long. Even though I completed the decks on there, it would have been maybe like 50 hours. That was a short game. But I don't regret a thing. I like how I'm always going like, I won't play a game that's longer than 15 hours. And then I'm like, I have almost 100 hours in Pokemon. Pokemon is genuinely the exception to that rule. Not only is it like the only RPG I'll play, but it's also like the only long game I will play. I mean, most of that length is level grinding anyway. Like, Sword would not have been that long had I just, like, done the story stuff. But other than Let's Go Eevee, Sword was the first game where I ever actually completed a Pokedex. And then, obviously, with both the DLCs, I did both of those. And, yeah, like I said, I did all the, caught all the legendaries in the dens as well. Which I was never planning on doing. But by the time I sort of looked at it, I only had like 5 or so left. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Might as well. Scarlet will definitely hit that 100-hour mark as well. So once we finish Legends Arceus today, you'll see on the schedule we have starting Friday, we'll be jumping back into Pokemon Scarlet. And we're going to be starting my living decks, because I went through probably like a week or two ago now, and since I already have a complete Pokedex on there, I figured that it wouldn't be too hard for me to just do a living dex, considering I'd be able to breed for pretty much everything now. Yeah, I have all 3 of them complete as well. It was, other than Let's Go Eevee, the only game I'd ever completed a Pokedex in. Just quite happy with. I used the GTS for most of it on Pokemon Home. Because it was the first time I'd ever been able to do that too. But yeah, we'll be jumping back into Scarlet, doing a living dex. Because I should be able to just pretty much breed for stuff that I'm missing or go catch it. The only thing that'll be difficult is Miraidon. I don't know how I'm going to get a Miraidon, but we will see. See what happens. Because Because, like, I've completed the Pokedex and I have the shiny charm already. It's just the living dex that I want to go for. So, starting Friday, we'll be doing that. Because I want to have that complete before the DLC for it comes out, which it says fall 2023. Now, that's like Japanese American fall, which is spring for Australia, which is September, October, November is spring in Australia. So it'll be one of those months. In Alpha Sapphire, I can imagine. I'm surprised that... actually, I was going to say, I'm surprised that the GTS in the 3DS games is still popping off. But everyone would be trying to finish their shit off now that the 3DS is being phased out. So that makes sense. But yeah, so it'll either be, what did I say, September, October, November that the DLC drops. I'm kind of betting on November. Pokemon likes releasing games in November. Pretty much every one of their mainline series games release in November. And I think the Sword DLC Part 1 dropped in November as well. So it would make sense. Obviously, you hit that holiday release, get those Christmas sales. So that's what I'm betting on. But it'll be one of those months that the DLC comes out. But I want to make sure I have my living dex done before then. Because obviously new Pokemon will come out with the DLC, so I'll be able to just continue on from there rather than still having to, like, pick up from where I was, kind of thing. It's not dropping experience candies today. That's very rude of it. That's the plan. Tons of hacked Pokemon, yeah. That also doesn't surprise me, actually. That usually happens near the end of their lifetime. And it's hard to tell sometimes as well. It's like, if you can avoid it, obviously don't trade the hacked Pokemon. Because Nintendo bans. But sometimes you can't tell. Or you don't know. That's where they get ya. It's where they get ya. Yeah, I'm excited to go back to Pokemon Scarlet, though. I'm optimistic about the living dex. I think it will go fairly well, especially with the sandwiches and everything. You're still shiny hunting the Spiritomb, because that's the last... Was that the last one you needed? That really sucks. I hope that it happens for you tonight. I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting. Oh my god, finally a candy. The WoW was exactly what we needed. Level 90. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Good evening, Comer. How are you? See, I get it right this time. Oh my god, 210. 209. I want 210. Need to... You're gonna shiny hunt the legendaries. Oof. Can you shiny hunt Arceus actually, or is it locked? Fuck! Ah. Damn it. It's like karma though, isn't it? I just say it weirdly, I think. Alright, Alpha Sapphire, right. I keep thinking when you say Spiritomb that you're talking about Arceus. You literally just said you're in Alpha Sapphire. I'm just an idiot. See how it works. Nom nom nom. How's your week starting off? It's been an incredibly lazy day for me today, to the point where I got bored. I almost did chores, but I want to save them for tomorrow, because I really don't have many at the moment. Even shiny hunt for story Latias and Latias, but you need to go through battling and stuff. Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it. I don't know, man. I love shinies, and they're cool. But some people genuinely hunt for like weeks, months. I'm like, I just want to play the game. I don't have the patience for that. Like another Australian streamer friend of mine, Joe Friendly TV, has been shiny hunting Palkia in Shining Pearl for at least 6 months, I'd say. Probably more than that now. And still hasn't found it. So she's never finished Shining Pearl, because she's been shiny hunting Palkia for so long. Yeah, I really feel for her. I don't remember what she's at now. I think it's like 8,000 something soft resets. Which is double odds. But it's at that point now where it's like, you've gone too far and dedicated too much time to give up. But you just really want to give up. I could not do that. That game's like over a year old now. I would just want to have it done with. Hopefully one day, but yeah, people I've heard have spent years shiny hunting certain Pokemon, especially the legendaries for games and stuff. I'm like, years. So many game releases would come out in that time for different Pokemons, and you're still finishing the one from like 3 years ago, because you never got to play it. No. Mad respect, honestly. I do not have the patience to be a shiny hunter. Tried it in Scarlet once. By the end of that 3 hours, I was like, I'm done. Never, ever again. Ugh, never again. Nope, wrong way. Alright. We'll check in with Magikarp again at level 92. And see how we're going. But this is definitely going to be a very short stream tonight. Like, all we have left to do is Magikarp's Path of Solitude. And I can't imagine that taking more than half an hour for us to grind. But I don't want to start on Scarlet tonight. I want to save it for Friday. And I can see what other games I've got on my Switch. Gotta be careful when hunting the Spiritomb in Auras, because it has Memento. That's even worse. The pain and suffering I would feel getting a shiny only for it to knock itself out. I think truly in that moment, I would probably never touch the game again. I've had times sometimes where, not just in Pokemon, I've had it happen, I think it was in The Sims too, but it happened to me, I think, once or twice in the same Pokemon game. I don't remember which one though, but it was on the DS, where I had played, I think I was just like level grinding as well. I wasn't doing anything, but I'd been level grinding for like the past hour, hour and a half. And you know how sometimes the DS will act like you've popped the cartridge out, but you didn't, and so it'll black screen and be like, the cartridge was removed, please restart the console. It did that. And having just spent like the last hour and a half level grinding, I was just so emotionally done. I just turned the game off, and I didn't go back to it for like almost 2 weeks after that, just because I couldn't work up the courage to go back and redo all of that progress. It was rough. Like, if it were like story content or whatever, you know, just wait maybe like a day or two, go back in. But because it was just like brain dead level grinding, I couldn't. I waited like a solid 2 weeks before I could pick my DS up again. 'Twas not fun. So I'm fighting the alpha just because, you know, boosted experience. Nice. Here, have this tiny experience candy. Luckily, I've trained my Smeagol and learned Taunt, Sleep Powder, Foresight, and Super Fang. Unstoppable. That's pretty good Spiritomb counter, I can't lie. Back to the village. I think I'm going to have a paddle pop tonight. Fucking Christ. I just wanted a paddle pop, man! I deserve this! Good evening, Jay! I also named my Smeagol Grommet. I like that. Yes, I think I'm going to have a paddle pop for my efforts later. So you look at the screen for a split second. Like, my brain registered what I was seeing as it played. So it was in with like the same split second. I saw it, but my brain didn't truly understand what was happening until it happened. If that makes any sense. Yippee! Okay, now it's dropping candies. Good, good. Yes. Yes, wonderful. It does sick. Sometimes I worry my brain does not make sense. But yes, I had a very lazy day today. I woke up, did my morning stuff. I had breakfast, I had some cereal. And then I hung out, watched some streams. And then I recently got Pokemon Art Academy for the 3DS. Just because I thought it would be really fun. I've been going back and like rebuying some of the old DS games I used to play as a kid for the nostalgia and to replay them. And Pokemon Art Academy was one that I always wanted, but I never actually got, and so I bought myself it. And I've been really enjoying it, actually. It's fun. I'll just mindlessly waste like an hour and a half into that game every week. Super fun. So I played some Art Academy and had some streams on in the background. And then around lunchtime, What did I have? I had an ice cream sandwich. Been trying to get this Steam VR to work. Steam is useless. We were trying to fix our VR recently, and it was a pain. I still have the Japan Pokemon White 2 along with... Ooh. Keep that in pristine condition. Alright, what are your stats looking like? If I had clicked Evolve. Okay, that looks really good. We should be able to do the Solitude request now. Yeah, so I had lunch, and then I came into my bedroom here, and I scanned all of my Pokemon code cards in, and I opened up those 2 new tins that I got. The Paldea Legends tins. And then... what else did I do? Went back into the bedroom. I played a little bit of Resident Evil 4, my New Game Plus run. And then I just kind of vibed on TikTok for the afternoon. It was, yeah, a very lazy day today. I almost ended up doing chores just because I was so bored, but I wanted to save them for tomorrow because they won't take very long. Please do, yes, I would love to see it. Alright, hopefully we are high enough level now. Yeah. Boyfriend was trying to fix the VR yesterday because we have the HTC Vive Cosmos Elite, which is a PC VR and it goes through Steam. But we haven't touched it in a very long time. And he went to turn it on and all of the fucking settings were whack. It was mapping him at like fucking 3-something meters tall. The cameras weren't picking up properly. None of like the games were installing properly. It just wasn't having a good time. We ended up having to not only completely remap the like bedroom space, but we had to like basically just recalibrate the entire software, and it took so long and it was so frustrating. But we got it working again, which is good. 8 HP. We did it! So that's the game done. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. I didn't think it would happen this quickly, if I'm being honest. A prize! Thank you. Thank you for the prize. Yippee! Don't you give me another fucking request. How many of these are there? No, it's all good. Feel free. I thought we were done. How many requests are in this game? $94 my asshole. Okay, these are the last requests in the game. I thought we were done. Okay. Fucking end me. Well, on the plus side, stream goes for a bit longer. Okay. Dude, I really thought we were done. I thought that was it. Ah. I don't want to live anymore. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. The logo looks so cool in Japanese. I love that. White 2 was my first Pokemon game, so I feel very strongly towards it. And it's my favorite still as well. I'm playing Black 2 currently. In my own time. I'm just level grinding up for the Elite Four right now. But I prefer White 2 because I prefer Reshiram. Alright. What Pokemon is there? So it's Roserade, Cleavor, Lilligant, Wurmple, and Kricketot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we'll pull Gallade back out. Some really good mythical and legendary Pokemon. I loved it. And you just get given a shiny Haxorus, which is wonderful. Okay. Let's look up what their requests are. Roserade, Path of Solitude. I can't believe there's more of these. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Level 80 Staraptor. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it's the same strategy. Stun Spore and Venoshock. And then Cleavor. See what we got. Are you kidding? It recommends level 100? Breathe. Swords Dance and Close. I don't have any of the moves that it recommends. Oh my gosh. It was Diamond, then Pokemon X. Mine was White 2, but I never finished it. And then it was also Pokemon X. Was technically the first one I finished. Alright. Lilligant. Okay. Lilligant. We also don't have all of the moves. We're gonna have to teach some moves to these guys. Kricketot. Level 100. This might not be our last Legends Arceus stream. Oh my god. Okay. Cricketot, we just need absorb. It's almost 4 AM, so I may fall asleep. You're fine. You are absolutely fine. We will be here level grinding. I'm so upset. I thought we were done. I was so excited to be done. Alright, tackle and poison sting for you. Sweet. Alright. I'm so upset. If you do fall asleep, have a wonderful night. I mayhaps see you tomorrow. Okay. Cleavor, we want attack and speed. Lilligant, we want HP and defense. Cool. And then none of them can use that. Awesome! Let's pop these away. Alright. I am going to use these on... What level does Roserade recommend? I'll use them on Roserade. She's got the good boost. Yeah, it's like a bluey purple or something, isn't it? I do remember it. I have it in my head. It is very pretty. Alright. To level grinding. I cannot express right now how upset I am. If we don't make good progress with this then tonight, like if we don't finish all this tonight, which I very highly doubt we will, unfortunately, I am going to have to rework the schedule so that we do Legends Arceus on Friday instead of Scarlet. So I want to make sure we are done with Legends Arceus before we go to Scarlet. So we'll see how we go here. Gallade's gonna hit level 100. Wild. Hopefully then, though, it will stop gaining experience, and all the experience will just go to everyone else. And it'll be great. Wurmple gained 25 levels. Good for him. You know what, Gallade? Actually, no. I should probably be keeping them. Alright. Sure. I don't know what you're recording, but go for it. Oh boy. And of course it's all the Pokemon that I have at like super low levels. Thankfully none of these ones seem hard. They're not like the Magikarp one. But there are definitely a lot where my only hope is just surviving hits. So pretty much all of these guys we're going to be boosting defenses on. But some of them it recommends at like level 95 or above. Which I probably won't end up getting that far. But I may have to. So I will definitely be doing some more level grinding off stream this week. Because we're not going to be able to finish this tonight. I know that for a fact. Some of these we may be able to, but we're not going to be able to finish them all tonight. Not in the next 2 hours. Definitely.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We'll get through it. It's just gonna take a little bit. So we will try and keep entertained. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this background idea. So I'm considering getting rid of the dinosaurs and then moving the lights and the posters down. So I was looking back at some old YouTube videos of my old VODs and stuff. And I used to have it before the dinosaurs. The LED lights were just above the couch so that you could still see the color, and then my posters would just move down. And I personally think it looked a lot cleaner and a lot less cluttered. So I am considering getting rid of the dinosaurs, but I know they have been a good conversation starter. So if you guys really want me to keep them, I will. But I personally think that it looked neater without them. So we will see. Is that a Happini? Yes. Happini does not give us good enough experience. Bloop. Nice. Candy! Yay! Called it. Right, Cleavor attack and speed is good. Cool. There we go. Right, so Roserade we want at about level 80. So I'm going to use Roserade as my guide for this. Because it'll be the one that we hit first. Once Roserade hits 80, we'll see how we go. Like, we'll go to the village and try the battle. I also keep forgetting to implement... I want to try and implement captions. Closed captions to my stream. And I keep forgetting to look into it. So I'll make a note of that. There we go. Might take a look at that tomorrow. I think that that would be a good idea. Ugh. And I have to go through the Twitch grassroots thing and remember to nominate all my friends as well. I'll write that down too. Grassroots nominations. Cool. Cool. Many notes for myself. Many notes. And Chansey drops the grapple, which is good. Get out of here. Goodbye. Cool. No candy that time, sadly. We got more gravel though. Alrighty. Roserade. HP, defense, and special defense. Cool. So we just need special defense. Sweet. Sadly, no experience candies. I wonder what level Wurmple's at. We started him at level 2, so he'd be growing very quickly right now. $36. But the growth only slows from here. I find that once they get to level 40, their level ups get very sluggish. Like up to like level 35, 40, it goes very quickly. And then past there is when it starts to really drag. And then past level 60, past like level 70, 75, it's almost impossible without the experience candies. Which is why this Blissey's good, because it drops them quite regularly. But I'm hoping that once Gallade hits level 100 as well, it'll stop giving it experience so it can just spread across everyone else who needs it. I'm surprised how quick we did that balloon race, though. That wasn't as hard as I remember. I think I was just being shit when I tried it last. Honestly. Nice. Damn, it didn't drop anything? How rude. Nice. Yay! Candy! Defense. Okay. Roserade's not terribly far off. Yeah, candy! Hello, hello! Ugh. Sweet. Roserade's not super far off. We should at the very least be able to do Roserades tonight. But I don't have faith that we'll be able to get anyone else's done. I think this is going to be a lot of me level grinding off stream, coming back Friday so we can finish them off. Because between now and Friday, I should be able to get them all high enough that we can do them. And then with any luck, Friday will finish quick enough that we can start on Scarlet. Off we go. Plop. Sick. But it's pretty much just going to be this for the rest of the stream again. It's just flying back and forth. And back and forth. Oh, no candy. But we did get gravel, which is equally good. There we go. Good gravel. I'm getting bored of this already. Level grinding sucks. Hey, Skiz. Ugh. I've run out of fun anecdotes. I really didn't do enough today to form stories out of. I literally was just in the bedroom all day pretty much. I really don't have much to do tomorrow either. I have clothes laundry, but that's about it. I'm considering, though, doing towel washing as well. Just because... So... Context. In this house, it's me, my boyfriend, and then a roommate. And my roommate left at the start of the month to go to America for a month. So he's been gone the entirety of June. And he comes back this week, I believe. Don't know exactly when, but I think it's supposed to be like Thursday or Friday. And he's probably going to want to do like a shit ton of laundry when he gets back, or at least I would. So I kind of want to have like towels and stuff done before he gets back so I don't have to worry about it. I think is probably a good idea. Been studying all day. Yeah, it's been a pretty lazy Monday for us all, it sounds like. I'm soft resetting. Yeah. Yeah. We all just out here doing tedious shit. Yeah, other than those two things, I really don't have much to do tomorrow. Dinner's gonna be super easy. I'm just making soup. I did the dishes immediately after I finished dinner tonight. So they'll be clean tomorrow by the time I need them. Like, I heard the dishwasher finish like half an hour ago. So I don't have to do them. Although I'll probably chuck another small load of dishes in tomorrow after I finish dinner just to get them done. But we have a dishwasher, so I don't feel like that really counts as a chore, considering it takes me genuinely like 3 minutes to unload it and put a new load in. And then clothes laundry. Honestly, folding and putting away the dry clothes will take me 10 minutes. Putting the load of laundry in takes like 2. Then I get an hour and a half free. And then it takes me like 5 minutes to hang up. Like, laundry really is not an issue for me. What are you doing with Cleavor? All its defenses. That's fine. Yes, they won't take me very long tomorrow. Normally what I do is I get up, have or like do my morning tasks, have breakfast. Sometimes I'll put dishes in the dishwasher while I'm doing breakfast if they're not done already, but they are. And then normally I'll chuck my laundry in the machine, stream, and then when I'm done streaming, I'll fold the dry stuff and then hang up the wet stuff. And then I get the whole afternoon. I'll have the whole afternoon pretty much to do nothing tomorrow. Except for prep and cook dinner. Which, again, won't take very long. It is soup. I am making French onion soup. So, that'll pretty much just be standing by the pot, making sure it doesn't spill over. Or stick to the bottom. But it won't take very long. Just cut up some potatoes and some onions, and that is about it. Be a very easy night tomorrow. And then Wednesday will be even slower. Hello again. Yeah, no, Wednesday will be even slower. Because I would have done everything yesterday. Nice. 4 more levels on Roserade. And then we'll give it a try. I don't know if 75 will be enough. We may have to go to 80. But we'll at least give it a try. Because the more Pokemon we can get out of our party, the better experience share that the rest of the Pokemon will get. That's why I'm excited for Gallade to hit 100 as well. Because then it can stop leeching experience off of everyone. Although I don't know what happens when it hits 100. I've never actually had a Pokemon hit level 100 before. I know that's as high as they can go. So I would assume that they just stop getting experience. I really don't know. I guess we'll find out. Probably fairly soon. I think he's almost 98. Or at least halfway through 97. We'll be able to see after this. Blap! Get smacked. It just sucks there's not a higher level Pokemon to grind off. Like, this is really the best we got. Yeah, there we go. That's basically level 98. Get attack. It's like up to level 70, 75, like, it's doable. It sucks, but it's not bad. Anything past, like, level 75, 80 is such a drag. Roserade's definitely the easiest of the bunch. None of these other Pokemon are anywhere close to the level that I needed them to be. Each of them are like halfway. Cleaver's another level like 80-ish, but everyone else is going to have to be probably at least level 90 to have a chance. Which is very unfortunate. But we shall see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. Weep. Sick. Candy. Yes. Called it. The only struggle after this is going to be getting the gravel. It only needed like 15 experience, so I figured I'd just do that. So we're going to have to boost everyone's stats. Hopefully that'll happen naturally as we go through all of this. And like each time we complete a request, we get experience candy from that. And they'll gain experience faster. It's just gonna take a little bit for us to get there, of course. But we've still got about an hour and a half left to go. So hopefully we can at least make some decent progress. Get at least halfway to our goal. It would be nice to be able to complete 2 of the requests tonight, but I'm really only confident on 1. If I'm being honest. Now would be a good time for me to chuck some music on, but I don't have anything like that set up for stream. Unfortunately, because I don't know how to separate audio tracks. So this is fine. I could probably learn, but nah. You're kidding. Who is looking at me? Get your stinky eyes off me. Who was looking at me? Oh, I think it was that Machop. Okay. Ah, Jesus Christ. I wasn't even looking that time. Let me look at this separating audio tracks thing. My ears! It do be like that sometimes. This is not helpful. It's okay. Let me look at this quick YouTube video. Ads. That doesn't make sense. Output. Get to it, bud. Oh, no, I can't do it while I'm live. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Just game audio it is. That's a shame.
UURRUURRUURRUURR.
What was the goal there? Because that doesn't sound correct. Ooh, level 98. Gallade is truly about to make Pokemon history as the first Pokemon I've ever had in my entire lifetime hit level 100. And I've been playing Pokemon for at least 10 years. I think Arceus was the first time I've ever had a Pokemon in the 90s. It do be like that sometimes. I understand. Ugh. Stretch! Oh, no candy. God forbid I accidentally click evolve on someone. I think I would have a breakdown. Especially after having them, like, leveled up almost the full way. Alright. So Roserade's not quite ready. Oh yay, a Magikarp outbreak! Anyone want to go shiny hunting a Magikarp? Hell no. Never in a million years. No, it's not worth it. I wonder if these flying Pokemon can be shiny. Get the goldfish snacks. I tried goldfish and I do not like them. Although, to be fair, I think I tried the wrong ones. Because my choices were original or rainbow. And so I picked rainbow. And they were terrible. But all the feedback I've received says that I need to get the flavor blasted ones. And that they're nice. So I think I just chose the bad ones. Alrighty. We'll start using these on Cleaver now, because Roserade's only got one level left to go. Sorry, that nail was really annoying me. Alright. My favorite candy. Okay, I think if we're not including chocolate, probably the clouds. Like, you can get the red clouds, the blue clouds, the grape clouds, those sort of ones. Probably those. Chocolate. My favorite chocolate is Aero, like the mint chocolate bubbly ones. But I also really like Kit Kats and strawberry Freddos. I also have a very strong opinion that crispy M&Ms are the best kind of M&Ms, closely followed by mini. Yeah. I think I'm happy with that. Trying to think of other candies I like, though. I really can't think of any, like, lollies right now. Nerds. Oh my god, of course. The grape nerds are so good. Yeah, I'm just like blanking on candy right now. I'm thinking of so many chocolates. Yeah, I'd have to say clouds. I don't know that I have a favorite flavor of cloud, just all of them. And nerds. Nerds are really good. What else? Some of them do look like Yoshi, actually. I understand that. I catch what you're saying. I'm struggling so much to think of candies right now. Like lollipops, other kinds of gummies, sour ones. I'm not super into sour candy. I don't mind them, but they're not my favorite. Thinking really hard. Peach rings are also pretty good. Sour's alright. Like, I'll eat a lot of them. They're just not my first choice. Like, sour cola bottles versus normal cola bottles. I'm gonna take the normal one every time. And especially when they're in, like, mixed bags, the sour powder on them, it gets on everything else and they always contaminate things. They contaminate whatever they're with, so they've got to be by themselves. I wish you could just buy the grit items instead of having to, like, exchange them. I want to just be able to buy them. That would be so much easier. Like, I get it would be kind of overpowered, but I can just buy new moves and shit. Why can't I buy the grit items? Covered in hair, oh my gosh. And it's mine too. My hair needs washing again. I just hate washing my hair so much. Let me grab this Chansey down here. Hello. Smack you right in the face. Please don't run away. You bastard! You bastard! Not you, Bidoof. Not you. Bidoof is the real god. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for bringing truth into the chat today. I think it's something that we all really need to hear right now. I hope you are doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for joining. More gravel can go to you. I feel like Roserade was growing so quickly and now he's so slow. I'm being targeted. You know what? I have a bone to pick with you, bud. Get out of here. About how great Bidoof is and how stupid the haters are. Listen, did you guys see that video that Pokemon uploaded? I don't remember. I think it was for Pokemon Day. That, like, entire music video with Bidoof. Have you guys seen that? It was amazing. Don't pull that shit. No, I didn't. I swear there wasn't one. I'm gonna go with that there wasn't one. Listen, if it was there, it's too late now anyway. We just have to move past it. You know, life only goes forward. But yeah, no, that music video, the Bidoof one, brilliant. In Pokemon Snap, I don't know if you guys played the new Pokemon Snap game, like the remake. Bidoof is so cute. They swim in little, like, trains together and they build their little dams and they go to sleep in it. Bidoof is incredibly wholesome. And also slavery is wrong. Poor little Bidoof does not deserve that. Bidoof announcement day, that's it. I couldn't remember what the occasion was. No, he's wonderful. And now that HMs aren't a thing anymore, I hope that he gets the love that he truly deserves. That's all we can really ask for. Bidoof is God. Arceus is an imposter. A usurper, if you will. I hope I used that word correctly. I only know that word because of Doom. You ever learn a word and you hear it in a context, and so you just keep using it in similar contexts, but you don't actually know the meaning? That's that for me. Yes. Okay, cool. That is correct. Arceus is a usurper. Bidoof is the real icon. But anyway, favorite ice cream. My favorite ice cream. Okay, if we're talking fancy flavors, like the Ben and Jerry's kind of shit, if they're in the equation, the half-baked cookie dough from Ben and Jerry's, 100%. It's chocolate and vanilla ice cream. It's cookie dough and brownies. Like, you get everything good in it. But if we're just talking, like, you go to, like, an ice cream bar, the kind of flavors that they'd have, like the basic ones, I really like... I'm gonna say it. I'm a mint chip kind of gal. A mint ice cream with chocolate chips. I don't know if you could tell earlier by me saying that my favorite chocolate was Aero, but I'm a big fan of mint and chocolate together. So mint chip. But also, I'm getting back into my cookies and cream phase lately, which is fun. And then I think third runner-up, third place has got to be strawberry. But not the kind of strawberry ice cream that has like chunks of the fruit in it. I don't like that. It's too, the textures conflict too bad, and I don't like that. But I'm talking like those tubs of ice cream where it's got the stripe of vanilla, stripe of chocolate, stripe of strawberry. That kind of strawberry ice cream, I think, is incredibly underrated. Birthday cake ice cream? Isn't that just vanilla with sprinkles in it? Butter crunch? I don't know what that is. That sounds delicious. I'm going to assume it's like a butterscotch. Googled butter crunch and it came up with a kind of lettuce. Oh, yeah, that looks really good. We don't do that, though. I mean, I can. But we don't do that. Put another shrimp on the Barbie. See, the thing is, first of all, Barbie, kinda. Some people do call barbecues Barbies. Like, gonna whip out the Barbie for dinner. But most of the time we say barbecue. The real issue with that is the shrimp. Because we don't call them shrimp. We call them prawns. And another prawn on the barbecue doesn't have the same kind of ring to it. Just doesn't. Even just prawn doesn't sound fun. Like, oh, shrimp. Shrimp sounds so fun and friendly and wholesome. Prawn. It just doesn't have the same effect. My friend is moving to Australia. How fun! Where from? America or England? Because depending on where you're coming from, will depend how your experience goes, for sure. Because, like, England and Australia are very, very similar in a lot of ways. Ireland? Okay, that might not be too bad then. Yeah, like the United Kingdom and that sort of area.
Another prawn on the barbecue.
Exactly. Like, obviously we're all very similar. So it's not as big of a shock. But like America to Australia is a giant thing. Alrighty, Roserade's at level 75, so we're gonna give its Solitude quest a shot. I do not think we are high enough level. I want to go to at least level 80, but we'll try it just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. Alright. So we have to dump everyone back. Alright, so the strategy is Stun Spore Venoshock. Of course. It just Feels like a law at this point. But we'll see how we go. I don't think there was anyone past there. Who goes there? That's Cleavor. And then Cricketot. And then Wormpool was here. It's 4 AM and I want to get this shiny so bad. Go to bed if you need to. Take care of yourself. The game will still be there, obviously. But no one who comes here has a sleep schedule, so I understand.
Have you said any of these words? Stigs, butch, rat, pook, wazzle, boof, bullpit, foxy, snake, spara, knobby, froggy, bear, ferret and stall.
Can we not summon demons in my chat, please? What kind of eldritch fucking spell was that? Stigs? No idea what that is. Butch? I don't think I've ever actually said ironically. Rat? Obviously. Pook? Sounds like a euphemism for something. What is a wazzle? Boof? Bullpit? Foxy, obviously. You guys ever watched FNAF? I mean, Snake. Yeah, many of them. Sparrow? Don't know what that is. Knobby? Knobby is actually a brand of flavored nuts here. So, Knobby nuts. Froggy? Yeah. Bear, ferret, and stall. Ferret. I like ferrets. I just watch TikTok. Yeah, I'm the same. I do it when level grinding. I'll have like a stream on in the background, or I'll watch like those like top 10 video gaming videos on YouTube just to have background noise. Oh dear. Alright. And then the goal is just to Venoshock. I'm not gonna live another one of those, so I have to strong style. Of course we have YouTube. Okay. Not bad, actually. That's not bad. If we go up to level 80, I reckon we can beat that. That was close. That's promising. It crit me as well, which didn't help. But no, that's promising. So we just need to be able to live like 1 or 2. Then we get Gallade. And who else was it? There was another Pokemon, wasn't there? Who was it? I don't remember who it was. Cleavor. Lilligant. That's right. There we go. Your country is developing well. Senior, Australia invented internet. What do you mean? Wi-Fi was invented in Australia. And yet we have the shittest connections, like, in the entire world, but this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, apparently. Because it's like a whole meme. Australia invented Wi-Fi, and yet we have some of the slowest Wi-Fi in the world. It's very ironic. We were sharing Wi-Fi speeds in one of the Discord servers I'm in a couple weeks ago. And all the Americans were posting their internet being like, oh, it's so slow. Meanwhile, it's like 600 megabytes a second download. Something like 400 megabytes a second upload. I didn't even know that triple digits were possible, if that puts it into perspective. Like, I just upgraded my internet the other month, and I'm on, I think it's about 70 download and like 15 upload. And that's fast here. That's considered very fast internet here. So, truly wild. McDonald's Wi-Fi is so atrocious. Actually useless. Can't even load their own app sometimes. And you only have half the country. I will give it that. Another weird fun fact is Australia is one of the biggest exports of sand in the entire world. Like, Australia exports sand out to places like Egypt and shit. Just because we have so fucking much in the middle of our country just lying there. That's also a very interesting fact. So Australia sells sand to deserts. Listen, all I'm saying is that the facts are making it out to seem like it's fictional. I'm starting to second guess myself, and I live here. Like, what if I am a paid actor, but I've just been, like, so absorbed into my work that I'm starting to think it's me, you know? It's a possibility. I mean, we've played Layers of Fear 2. We know what that's like. Acting for so long that you just forget who you truly are. It's possible. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that on Lilligant. Oops. That's fine. We're self-aware. Now it's a problem. Gosh, I can't believe it's only been half an
Budgie
hour.
smugglers. How ya going? How's it going?
Why does
Fair
it pronounce
dinkum.
the dots?
Spit the dummy. Having a whinge. Tall poppy syndrome.
What is that?
Pull one's head in. She'll be right, she'll be apples.
The amount of times a day I say, she'll be right, is unstoppable. She'll be right. Yeah, how you going? How's it going? Fucking, what's another one? Oh my gosh. I forgot it. I'm a fake Aussie. Oh, hey Chansey. What's going on? There you go. Instead of what's going on, what's going on? How's it going? No worries. Yeah, and yeah, having a whinge. Having a spit. Don't know what tall poppy syndrome is though. That's a new one. Oh, that went way past him. Yeah, hell yeah. Pepe, please. ... Spin in a yarn. Never said that one. There's... Okay, see the thing is, in the grand scheme of things, I'm a very non-Australian Australian. Like, my whole life I've been told. Not so much anymore, because I am starting to fucking slack on my pronunciations. But for almost my whole life, people thought that I was from England because of how I pronounce my stuff. But I've never really liked Australian slang, so I don't say a lot of it myself. But I definitely hear a lot of it. So Australians were born with that hat? The fucking... The brimmed hat with the little danglies on it? Oh my gosh. It's cactus. But yeah, I don't say a lot of slang myself, but I definitely hear it a lot. Another one lots of people find funny is, well, I'm not here to fuck spiders. That one amuses a lot of people. I don't wear hats, no. I genuinely don't have one. Dancing. We out here dancing. Yeah. No, I don't wear hats. I don't go outside. So, never been a hat person. Except for in school, but that's because you have to. Did I get robbed? Also, they're just very expensive. To get like a decent wide-brimmed hat, you're looking at least 150 Australian dollars. They are not cheap. We have police, but they don't do much. Other than give you parking tickets. The straw Bunnings hat. Yes, I don't have one of them either. Boyfriend does though, but it's full of holes, like it's fallen to pieces. It has fallen to pieces. So I think it's gotten tossed into the garage. Ugh. Yeah, no, I don't say a lot of slang myself. It's kind of unfortunate because some of them are fun. Cops does nothing because we don't have depressed teens with guns shooting up schools. That's valid. That's valid. No, it's just a lot of traffic stuff here. Parking tickets, speeding fines are a very common one, especially around here. But they're also pretty lax. Like, if it's a minor offense and you're just nice to them, they'll let you off with a warning like 75% of the time. So. And yeah, they don't really carry weapons or anything. Oh, you're Irish! That's fun! You randomly fight kangaroos. He does not. The kangaroos we have around town here are the small grey ones, so they're friendly. Though they will fuck up your car. Which isn't great. Okay, those two are done. Well, done-ish, stat-wise. Lilligant is defensive, HP, attack, cool. Cricketot, we just want defenses as well. So we'll start doing that. Sweet. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you're up against, like, a big male red kangaroo, not a chance. That thing will split you open like a pack of hot dogs before you can even look at it. Not a chance in the world. I take him. I don't think you understand. They're not fun. They will kill you. Listen, all I'm saying is If it can hit a 4-wheel drive and rip that thing's bull bar off, you're not surviving it. Not at all. Not a chance in the world. Just shoot it! You can't! Well, it depends where you're at. Some places kangaroos are such a problem that you can get paid for culling them. But again, that's dependent on the fact if you have a weapon. Alright. What's Wurmple got? Just defenses again. Cool. How are these guys, like, all kind of leveled up? I don't understand. You 4-5 pints. I can definitely take him. I mean, you could take him, but I don't think you're winning. I'm doing a Macca's run. Wanna come? If so, we need your car, because... What is... Kutus? We can do a grog run and quickly grab some darts, some pluggers for the missus. Yes. Pop on over to the bottle-o, get some grog. And then we just need to duck by the servo so I can get some ciggies. Fuel up the car. Get a good old servo's pie while we're there as a little snack. Hey, Galade's level 100 now. Oh, you're right. Max IVs and EVs Bidoof. Kangaroo doesn't stand a chance. Is there a kangaroo Pokemon? I don't think there is. Yo, could you imagine if they did a Pokemon game based, and like the region was based on Australia? All the Pokemon that they would have? That'd be so cool. Yeah, so we'll have to watch what happens to this Galade afterwards, if we get experience or not. We don't. Sweet. That means everyone's going to start getting more. Which is very helpful. Can I use the rocks on anyone? Yes. Nice. Alright. Can't bring cookies into your country, don't mind a capybara. Aw, I would love to see a capybara. I will say, I would really like to see some of the animals that we don't get here. Even as something as basic as a squirrel? I would love to see a squirrel. Because we don't have squirrels. Squirrel? Squirrel. I would like to see a squirrel. We have foxes occasionally in certain areas. And there's wild rabbits, but pet rabbits are illegal in Queensland, as are ferrets. So I used to really want a pet rabbit, but they're illegal. Just sad. Roosters are also illegal in rural areas. Or like in... Not rural areas, in residential areas. That's the word. Because they wake people up. So you have to like be on a property or a farm with them. Baby capybaras are basically just guinea pigs. Truly. It's just about the new meeting on the border of Australia. Do you bring me the biggest kangaroo you can find? And I'll give you a squirrel and a rabbit, please. I mean, rabbits are illegal in every other state. It's just Queensland that they're illegal. But every other state is fine. Ads are up. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know.
Pepe PLs 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 Pepe PLs.
God, it doesn't sound like a word anymore. Well, it was never a fucking word to begin with. Hell yeah. Goodness me. Gonna be a good sleep tonight. Pepe Peels! Yeah. Might as well have been. But what does he peel? Is the real question. If there is truly indeed peeling going on, what are we peeling? I hope my strawberries are still good. Yeah, but it's just Queensland though. Every other state it's fine. And that makes me sad. Makes me very sad. What I would give to just be able to hold a rabbit sounds wonderful. Alright. So we'll keep going until Roserade is level 80. I should probably be using the experience candies on Roserade. Fun cute story time, but I fed a baby deer with a milk bottle. Aww, that sounds so cute. I've done that with a lamb, but that's nowhere near as exciting as a deer. That sounds so cute. You saved Bambi. I don't think we have deer, actually, either. I know we have camels. I think we have deer. If we do, I don't know where they'd be at. For the longest time, I didn't think we had foxes. They're just very, very rare. That's very depressing. Listen. Feel free to send it through on Discord. Go for it. No, it's good. It's just really hot and we don't have squirrels. So, make of that what you will. But we can go to the hospital in an ambulance and not have to file for bankruptcy, which is nice, I will say. We do have Discord, we just don't have access to all the features. Like, I was only able to pick my username, like, last week, because everything rolls out for Australia later than it does everywhere else. And we also don't have access to server subscriptions, which is really cool. Oh yeah, you guys are alright. It's the Americans that are the problem. But everywhere is a little fucky right now. So we'll just call us all even. That tree is very violently shaking. Did you want me to watch it now or afterwards? It's either or. Either or. Didn't Americans create you? it was the English, technically. Convicts from England all got plopped down here. And we just began vibing. I'll have a look at it. The little baby deer. They're so tiny. Oh my god, it looks exactly like a cartoon. No, I do not think you can take a kangaroo. And I think it's a red flag to believe that you can. It's not possible. I don't know how many times I have to tell people. I reckon I can. Jesus Christ. You're gonna get yourself kicked to the edge of the earth. It's gonna kick you so hard, the upside down land's gonna look like it's the right way up. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do level grinding off stream this week. But hopefully I can grind out enough that when I come back on Friday, we can finish it then. But it does mean I am gonna have to change the schedule to do Legends Arceus on Friday instead of Pokemon Scarlet. But if all goes to plan, we can finish this on Friday and then do Scarlet Saturday. Hopefully. I'm very much hoping so. I can't believe I wasn't done. I thought those were the last requests in the game. I didn't realize it was going to give me more. The absolute disrespect. Ooh, that was a lot of gravel. Alright. So we need your special defense and HP to go up. 2 more levels for Roserade. DMs are being checked. The baby capybara. Taking forever to load. They're so small. I want to hold it. I want to put it in my pocket. I want to bring it home with me. And I want to keep him in a little shoebox. And I want to hold him. God. The shoebox would have holes in the top of it. Don't worry. Not animals out here. The disrespect. I'm going to show this kangaroo. He's going to disrespect your entire ancestry bloodline. Right back. Right? A capybara as a pet sounds brilliant. Like, out of all, like, the exotic animals you could have as a pet, a capybara definitely sounds the most appealing. Like, they're just, like, dog size, so they're compact enough that you could have them in the house. I'm sure you could train them to some extent. Capybara litter box, you know? Could take him for walks. You could take him to the pool, and you guys could have swimming dates together. That would be the dream. The males become aggressive after 6 months and will attack you. I'll just get a female. That's fine. I've always been more partial to the female pets anyway. That's not a problem. We'll work it out. What are we doing? Roserade. Alright, one more level. And then we can try the request again and see how we do. Would find a male or female kangaroo, because I believe in gender equality. See, the greys are fine. They're small. They're the placid ones. It's the reds you have to worry about. Because they're like at least 6 feet tall. If the capybara ride in a gaming sub, he'd be gaming. Capybara feels like... I think Capybara would play Stardew Valley. I think that would be the Capybara vibe. I mean, the Reds have to worry about me. Sure. We can go with that. You know. Being delusional is trending currently, so we can go with the fact that the kangaroos would be scared of you. In the nuts. Koalas as well. Like everything here you just have to worry about. The kangaroos will kick you. The koalas will scratch your eyes out and give you chlamydia. Fucking... cassowaries, don't even fuck with them. The emus. Spiders, snakes, crocodiles, sharks, everyone knows about them. The jellyfish. The fish in general, stonefish. Oh, ninja number 4 is to be reckoned with. Okay. We'll put it to the test one day. Capybara do be gamin'. Oh, he do be gamin'. Look at him go. He's doing very well. Alright. Let's dump everyone. And we will try the Roserade battle. One more time. Cleavor. Cricketot. And Wurmple. I saw it, yeah. I love it. Alright. Let's see how this goes. We were very close last time. I trust that we can do it this time. Focus energy's fine. Could definitely take 2. 1 for each of us, see? Alright, good. Oh, I hope this kills. Shit. Okay, Rooster's fine. I have 2 moves. Don't miss. Oh my god, we've done it! Yay! Okay, that's Roserade done. Sick. Can't open the right app. Sweet. Gimme things. Thank you. Extra large. Yes. Alright. Let's grab everyone back. And we can put Roserade away now. Alright. Grab Wurmple. We'll grab Cricketot. Cleavor. Then we put Roserade away. Grab Lilligant and Gallade. Alright, so who is next? Lilligant's probably going to end up being next. What are its stats looking like? That's incorrect. Alright, they could go higher, but we're getting there. Moves. I will check in a second. So we need Victory Dance, Giga Impact, and Stun Spore. I just got rid of Stun Spore. Oops. Alright, we don't have Giga Impact yet. I'm gonna quickly fly over to this lady and make sure we have some moves. I want new moves! Can I learn Giga Impact? Yes. Sweet. Alright. Cleavor. Close Combat. Calm Mind, Sword Stance, and Focus Energy. Got Close Combat and Sword Stance. Can I learn Calm Mind or Focus Energy? Can learn Calm Mind. Cool. Alright. I'm just gonna get these guys' moves sorted. Where's Giga Impact? There we go. So that's done. Calm Mind. And then, do I have... I should have seeds on me. We'll make sure... Master Giga Impact. We did the balloon race second go, but it turns out that after I completed the existing requests, they gave us more. So we are back on the level grind. Which is unfortunate, but I googled it and these are the last ones in the game. So hopefully we're getting there. Hello! Welcome in! Thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. How is your evening going? We are having such a wonderful time level grinding. It's really great. You're more than welcome. It was so wonderful to meet you. Back from training at my new job. I hope it's going well. New jobs can be really scary. Alright, Cricketot, we need to learn Tackle. And Wurmple, we need to have Tackle as well. Cricketot. Aww. What about Wurmple? Aww. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's definitely some nerves there. I'm sure you'll pick it up quickly. Okay. Cleavor. We'll use all of these. 69. It's going good. We're just doing a bunch of level grinding at the moment. I thought I was done with the game, but when I finished the quest that it gave me, it just gave me more. So we're stuck on the grind. But it's going fairly well. We're making decent progress. It's just very tedious back and forth kind of jazz. Which sucks. But we get there. The grind really do be real, unfortunately. It really do be. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. I wish I could see the emote. It doesn't show up as the emote, it just shows up as the text. And it makes me sad. I'm not sure if I just don't have something enabled. I should do. I have all the better TTV stuff downloaded. Just in case. I mainly downloaded it so that I could auto-claim bonuses when I'm lurking. But it's really handy. Ooh, Chansey. Yes, please. Hello, slut. Thank you. Please don't run away. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. This will be well remembered. Don't you worry. Don't you even worry about it.
This is how I will beat him. Kangaroos know how to box. So keep your distance when the kangaroo throws a punch, duck under and shoot and control its body. Wild animals are good at keeping balance, so it's hard to take them down. Drag it down sideways, so that it can't support itself with its tail. Transition to a full mount as soon as possible. Ground and pound. Be aware that it may punch you from the bottom. Go for an armbar. Kangaroos have really thin arms, so it will tap out very quickly.
Okay, I have a couple pointers. So, first pointer. I mean, it's a decent strategy. So, first issue. They don't punch. That's the thing. They kick. And they have incredible balance. Because that's the whole point of their tails, is that they stand on them. We taking notes out here, just in case. I mean, I really appreciate the dedication. Like, you've got a solid strategy going. I just really can't more strongly reiterate that you are not taking down a full-grown red kangaroo. I don't know how to tell you this. Just grab it by the tail and Bowser that bitch. See, we have another Aussie in chat now that can back me up. So long, gamers! No! I mean, look, I'm not gonna stop you from trying. But I don't want you coming to me when you're having issues. Because I'm just gonna say I told you so. And I'm not gonna help. I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna point at you, I'm gonna cackle. And it's gonna feel fantastic. I'll tag you in the video. You know what? Fucking chuck it on YouTube. It'll be famous, I promise you. I don't know if they'll be coming to you so much as in a coma. Yeah. I'll visit you in the hospital. Not paying your medical bills, though. You will be so fucked up that not even free healthcare can save you. I had one hop alongside me while walking to the bus stop one morning. It was a real Snow White moment. See, like, we have the little grey ones that wander around town. They're fine. They'll still take out your car, but they're fine. Thankfully, I've never come across a red. Except for, like, in zoos and stuff, obviously. But they can't get you when they're in the zoos. So, that's all I'm saying. I will say, at Australia Zoo recently, I saw a cassowary, which was not my first time. Like, they're in every single zoo you go to here. Saw a cassowary. But he was not happy that day, and he was sprinting around his enclosure. And he couldn't get to me, obviously. But seeing its feet and claws that are like the size of my head, and that thing just hooking it across its enclosure, I felt a little feeling in my stomach that I never want to feel again. They're built different, for sure. Goes really under. You'll all see, I'm sure we'll see. I'm gonna see it so clearly. Even Specsavers won't be able to compete. Yeet. I'll save my points to save. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's no fighter kangaroo redeem, if that helps. My dogs are screaming. The dogs have been screaming all day. That's our neighbor. I am going to sue my neighbor for emotional damage. Truly, the last 2 days, he's working on his car or some shit, and he's sat in his driveway, in the driver's seat of the car, just revving the pedal, like going, for 5 hours straight. Today and yesterday. And it's driving me insane. And then aside from that, there's also been a couple trucks and like heavy construction equipment outside our house as well, doing like driveway renovations or something for the house across the street. And you know the beeping that trucks make when they reverse? Every 10 minutes that beeping happens. And it was happening for about 5 hours. And not only has that been annoying enough, but it keeps setting my dogs off as well. It has not been a good time. I had my window open in the bedroom for circulation, and I couldn't stop listening to it. Kangaroo's gonna need counseling. Someone will. I can't say who, but someone will. Oh, it's been fantastic. I've just been trying to drown it out. It's not going so well. Like, I can appreciate that the trucks and stuff are working during appropriate work hours. And I am the outlier here, who has days off during the week. Like, I understand that I'm the problem. But Jesus Christ, they're not even reversing. They're sitting in the same spot. Why is it beeping every 5 minutes? I'm aware they're there. They don't need to let me know. Hopefully they're gone tomorrow. Excuse me. I hope that they are gone tomorrow. Okay, this thing's dropping candy a lot, which is really helpful. We're gonna get everyone maxed out soon too. Okay, Cleaver, I think I wanted at about 75. Those hands, they don't use their hands though, that's the issue. Have you seen their legs and their tail and their feet? Okay, I'm gonna look up this Cleaver one again. That's not how you spell anything. Oh my god, I'm glad Google knew what I was trying to say. Jesus Christ. Because it recommends level 100, but that seems absurd. Oh. The Pokemon it goes up against is level 84. So I want to be at least level 85. Let me double check on this Lilligant then as well. Break their legs! Good fucking luck. Truly. Okay. So we want to be at least level 80 on both of them. 80, 85. Yeah, no, it's very easy. Just 2 legs, you know, 1, 2. Knock him out in no time. I'm sure of it. I believe in you. I have faith in you that you can do it. You just have to have faith in yourself. And clearly we're past that step already. So I'm sure it will go fine. It'll go great. You'll have to keep me updated on it. If you encounter one, let us know. Why are you mad? Can you not sleep? No sleebies today? This is Kang abuse, for sure. I'm gonna call the government and complain. He'll fall right to the ground, bend his leg back till it breaks, do a 360 spin. This is getting fancy now. Do a triple backflip into a spinning kick into the head. You're right. I think you've got this. I think you can do it. Oh, no candy that time. Feel cheated. These guys are going to be maxed out by the time we level them up enough. I've launched Steam VR through Virtual Desktop on my Oculus in order to play Steam games. That seems inconvenient. That does seem very inconvenient. Doesn't Oculus have its own store, though? Or is that not all Oculuses? Oculusi. Oculusy. He's gonna feel cheated, indeed. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of steps. Alvia, you turn it on. You open the program on the computer. You open Steam. And then whoop-de-doo. It's very easy. Has 2 stores, and not one of them can do its job. Brilliant. That's super good to know. I know. Oculus has been seeming cool lately. Mostly because the Resident Evil VRs are on there. You can't get them on this one. But... And you don't need as good of a computer, which is very good. Because this Vive we've got, it is beefy. Not only do you need like almost 2 squared meters of space just for it to work, excuse me, and be able to track you, you need like a good PC. It'll be crawling away on its shitty little arms. No, I'm very thirsty all of a sudden. Sweet. Alright. We've got about 10-15 minutes left. So we'll get as much grinding done as we can. I'm going to use the candies on Lil again. Because that'll be who we do next. Should be who we get to next. You have to pay for the virtual desktop? That's such a fucking scam. Of course, though. Of course Meta would make you pay extra for an essential product. That is hecked. Oh heck, we got Discourse. I mean, I know nothing about Oculus, so I can't help right now. Maybe you can help troubleshoot. Good old YouTube. YouTube solves everything. Now, I've had a lot of people coming into work asking about the Oculus, actually. Yeah, I know nothing about it. Let's do defense. Defense is probably the most important. May not be a bad idea, at least to, if you haven't already, doing like a YouTube or a Google and just double checking. So maybe there is just something that we're missing. Yeah, I know nothing about Oculus personally. I'm obsessed and dying to get one. I've got the HTC Vive at home. Not an Oculus, but obviously very similar. I only play Beat Saber. But Beat Saber is very fun. And TikToked it. I love that that's a thing now. All the TikTok tutorials are popping up. That sucks that you get motion sickness, Loon. It's very common. I've heard many, many people say that. I don't know how I'd go with more movement-based games, because like literally the only thing I play is Beat Saber. I live my samurai dreams. I don't want to brag. I don't mean to boast, but I like to think that I'm pretty decent at Beat Saber. Most songs I can do on expert. Or at least while I'm learning songs, I can do them on hard. But like once I've got them, I can usually do them on expert. Prove it! I would love to do VR streams one day. But not only are they just very hard to set up, but they run off my boyfriend's PC, which is in a completely different room, obviously not my computer, so I don't think I would be able to, which is unfortunate. Because yeah, my little fucking laptop cannot run it. But also we would have to completely reset and recalibrate everything if it was in a different room. But it would be fun to be able to do VR streams one day. And now that we've got it set up again, we can start playing it again, which is fun. Yeah, we had to recalibrate everything the other day. It had been like turned off for so long and the cameras had been moved and everything. I'll start this battle. Is that the Oculus store or the Steam store? Yeah, it says virtual desktop, connect wirelessly to your computer to watch movies, browse the web, blah blah blah. $19.99. $19.99. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sir. Okay, we can leave now. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let me out of here. Nice. 69. Sorry. I'm going to say that every time. Every time we have a Pokemon that's level 69, I will say Teehee nice. Dem's just the rules. I'd say ask in Discord, but I don't think there's anyone really in the Discord that would be familiar with VR to be able to help. Always got to respect it. It's very important. It's exactly the most important number. My nose is itchy. Sweet. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do, not including this one. No, I'll do 2 more. So I'll do this one and then 1 more. And then I'm probably going to end for the night. My boyfriend will be coming home from work very soon as well. Oh. He ran away. Okay. But I'll be sure to do a bunch of level grinding off stream this week so that we can come back Friday and hopefully finish the game. Did you just change your name color, Loon? Because it's different now. Pebble. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to finish on Friday. Yes! Yeah, I was gonna say, now it matches. It matches Bidoof now. Alright. Last one. I'm always pink. This game is so pretty. I think it's prettier than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, honestly. I would say probably not Arceus. Oh my god, I didn't go back to the village. I'm so stupid. I know how I turned green. You've been green for a while. I don't know. Yeah, probably not Arceus, just because it's so different to other Pokemon games. Is text-to-speech not working? Just not working. How dare. Hold on a moment. Where the fuck is text-to-speech? Let me try it again for you.
You can dance, you can jive. Having the time of your life.
I didn't know why it worked.
See that girl, watch that scene. Digging the Dancing Queen Friday night and the lights are low.
Hell yeah.
Looking out for a place to go where they can play the right music. Getting in the swing you come to look for a king, anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high with a bit of rock music. Everything is fine. You're in the mood for a dance, and when you get the chance you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 7th.
7th. But yeah, if we're just talking Nintendo Switch Pokemon games, I would say probably Sword or Shield. Just because they can get a little boring kind of near the end. But they're sort of the most genuine Pokemon experience. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Disregard. Arceus here is really, really good, but it's a lot different to normal Pokemon, especially the battle system and everything. So like if you play this one and then play any other, it's going to feel really disjointed. And Scarlet and Violet are also really good. Obviously, they're the newest ones. It just depends how you feel about the open world with them, because obviously they're the only open world Pokemon game as well. It couldn't fit, fair enough. My favorite age is 7. God, to be 7 again. 8. Let's go back to the village. The octopuses! The octopi. Squid? Is he a squid? I think he's more of a squid, personally. Ooh! I can use one of these. Hell yeah. Alright, so... I'm not questing. Oh. Oh, it's the program. Thought you were using questing as a way to say, like, doing something. We should bring back questing, honestly. Going to the grocery store? No. I'm going on a fetch quest. That's the appropriate way. It's a snake with the face in the middle. Valid. Valid. But, yeah. We are going to leave it here for this evening. Yeah. So, we're not finished the game, unfortunately. Like I thought we would be. Why isn't it working? That's so annoying. It was working just before. That's so annoying. I don't think I can refund those either. I can. Oh, no, it's gone. Never mind then. Anyway, so yeah, we are unfortunately not done with this game, but I will do a bunch of level grinding off stream this week, so that hopefully when we come back and play more Friday, it will be done. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and change the schedule so that we're doing Arceus instead of Scarlet on Friday, and hopefully I can grind enough during the week that we can be done then and start Scarlet on Saturday. So I'll go ahead and update the schedule, and obviously if there's any further changes or anything in the future, we do have the Discord server for anyone who would like to join. I'll go ahead and let you guys know if the update's in there and stuff as well. Thank you so much for coming. It was really good to see you again. And yes, we have all my other socials there for anyone who is curious as well. The new YouTube video is doing well, which is fun. I ranked all of the Disney and Pixar movies. Definitely seems to be unpopular opinions. So I might have to go and watch some of the ones that you guys have recommended, but yeah. So next stream will be, I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, both tomorrow and Wednesday, for us to continue Legends Arceus, Layers of Fear. Elizabeth, hi! Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful night as well. Yeah, I'll watch Hercules at some point. I may even see if I can set it up as like a watch party or something one day in the Discord. But yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday at 10 a.m. We'll continue on with Layers of Fear, and then we'll do more Legends Arceus on Friday. So that is the plan. I'll let you guys know how level grinding goes and stuff throughout the week as well. But I think that is about all for now. Bidoof, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, and for coming in and hanging out with us today. I don't know if there's anything else I need to touch on for now. Stream tomorrow. Legends Arceus follows. I think that's about it for me for tonight. So thank you all for hanging out with us. Let me take a real quick look at our follow list and see who is live. Let's go ahead and refresh Refresh. Alright. There's a couple peepos live right now. Gem's live! Okay. Okay. We are gonna We are gonna go right into Disguise. Gem is one of my very wonderful streaming friends. She is from England and she is absolutely wonderful. She's a cozy variety streamer and is currently doing a 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4. Please do come over with the raid. Even if you're lurking, feel free to stay lurking, but please follow us along with the raid. To go say hi to Gem would be absolutely wonderful. Go ahead and if you would like to say hello in chat and participate, there's the first raid message that Jay has dropped for us if you are a follower, and the second one there with the animated emotes for any subscribers in chat at the moment. We are going to go over and say hello. So yeah, thank you all for the stream today and for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Layers of Fear. Have a wonderful evening or a time zone, whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you guys next time. Stay safe and come along for the raid. Goodbye.